Hey, angels. Happy Monday. Hey, hey, hey. What do you say? Y'all, I am just now about to take all my vitamins for the day because I was up and out of here this morning, y'all. I was like running behind. I don't know why the hell I think I can wake up. I can get up out the bed at 8:30. Why do people tell me I can just like be there anytime before 10? Why do they do that? Veronica, hey babes. I don't know why them people told me, oh, it's okay. Oh yeah, this is fine. Hey Nadia, Stacy, hey Biz. How y'all doing? Happy Monday night. What's going on, y'all? I came on because it seems like I need to come on and show my face and let y'all hear. Well, I ain't showing my face right now, but let y'all hear my voice. How you doing, Nadia? Nadia, you got anything coming up for Black Friday? Y'all, if y'all didn't go see my community wall where y'all, she got a sweet potato soap. Y'all, stop playing. A sweet potato soap. Oh my goodness. I hope y'all had an amazing day. I hope y'all week is starting off just how you want it to. Okay. Y'all, I gotta do these nails. I just still haven't done them. So I'm about to do them. I tried to start them last night, and so I was up for a while. My niece ended up staying, so I was up. Hey, Michi. So I just got done making my brother something to eat, and then I finally ate something because I didn't really eat nothing at work today. The day went by pretty fast, but yeah. Um, I want to get my nails done and my hair. I did flat iron my hair and stuff this morning, so I'll be all ready. So in the morning, I'll actually be able to do some makeup. Y'all, I have this weird habit, okay, because I got a heater in my room, like, like a little space heater. And so, like, the front of my house is like the colder part of my house, like, whatever is going on with the installation, I don't know, but just the two front rooms are the coldest. So, and y'all know my house is like older, so we got these old vents or whatever. But so I got a space heater, and I have this weird habit of just standing in front of the fucking heater, and then I can't move, like I'm paralyzed because it feels so good. It's almost like that hot shower when you just be in there and don't want to get out. Anyway, that's enough of that rambling. So what is going on, y'all? Y'all, I'm good. Let me just say that I'm good, okay? I ain't heard shit that raggedy bastard had to say. Okay. I did see the thumbnails. I kind of don't give a fuck. Um, I heard Brian's video, so I watched Brian, and I knew that Brian was gonna be able to recap or speak on it, right? Speak on whatever was said. And so he obviously mentioned something about, the daughter that I gave up for adoption. So, I mean, this is all I'm gonna really say as far as like him, because I know Brian was like, "This gonna be a beef and it's gonna be epic." It's not. It's not, because the thing about it is that's what he's looking for. Like, he's looking for something. He needs that. He needs somebody to beef with outside of him sticking his nose in other people's shit. um it's just amazing when you're on the receiving end. You don't really like it when you're on the receiving end or when somebody's calling out your shit, right? What he's doing to me is no different than what he did to Lady Nika's, no different than what he did to Duchess Kelly Love. He doesn't like when people calls out his bullshit and his inconsistencies and his fuck shit. So he will turn around and he wants to drag you on some shit that you told everybody. Like, the thing about it is, like, Anything that's out there in the YouTube streets, we ran it all down the other day. Like, I came out and told y'all about that stuff because that's what I chose to do. A lot of my channel was sharing me and my situations and things that I've been through. So, so with that being said, that's something that I put out there. It's not nothing that any of his precious people that he supports doxed or anything like that. It's not anything that you can find on me anywhere. Um, that's going to tell you anything about the situation. It was something that I chose to share, and it ain't nothing that you can say to make me feel bad about nothing that I shared. There's nothing in my life that I feel fucked up about. Nothing. I don't feel bad. I don't have not a regret. And I mean that shit. Like, I don't have not a regret, because I'm going to tell you, even all the way down to me making the mistakes I made or me having a record and shit like that. I don't feel bad about none of that shit. Because at the end of the day, I've always made shit happen. I've raised my kids. Like, like, it just is what it is. Like, I ain't never failed. I've never failed. People can describe my life or my situations and they can call it what they want to. But at the end of the day, I'm here. You know what I'm saying? Like, I have wonderful kids who love me, call me every day, talk to me. Like, everybody who was in my immediate space loves the fuck out of me. They're not somewhere trying to get away from me. They're actually trying to come back. you know, Kiana called me last night like, "Mom, I just miss being a little girl and I just miss being home, being there with you every day." Like, so it's just, my oldest daughter, I made dinner for them yesterday, her and Amara and Amia and them, and I took it down there. And when I say they just happy to see me, like, so it's like nothing that some raggedy, stank ass bastard on the internet who is too ugly to show himself can say about me, especially when it's something that he was all up in my chat supporting me for. That's the kicker right there. Like, Stomp Down used to be over here in Ask April's chat. He used to speak and love on Ask April, and it was all of the heart emojis, and he spoke to me everywhere that he saw me and all of that type of shit. And he was over here, and a lot of the people that talk the shit about me now, like, I haven't told a lot of my stories in so long. We haven't talked about that shit in so long. That shit was all in the beginning. They was all here. They all loved me for sharing that part of me. They all thought I was the most transparent, genuine, like, "Oh, it's okay, and you're strong, and you're this, and you're that." Like, that was them. And he was one of them. Until his favorite, or the person that he liked more, flipped on me. And then he made a choice, and that's okay. But my point is, you can't drag me for no shit that you once supported me for. You make yourself look dumb as hell. All my videos are up. Y'all can go back to any video on my channel you can go back to, and you will see all of these same people in these other chats in my chat, loving me to death. A lot of them in my emails. I told y'all about when I was going through my email and stuff, and just when I went all the way back, and I was like, dang, that person, it was just kind of like eye opening, like at to how many people, just, "Oh, I'll always be here to support you," and, "Oh, April, just thank you so much," and just all of this stuff. Nothing. I never reached out to them, never asked for no outside correspondence, none of that. Never asked for any of these people to reach out to me in any type of way. Yet they chose to do that, their free will, on their own, just like they chose to flip and now drag me for the same shit they used to support me for. So it's just like, you can't. Now, if you want to drag me for some shit that you found out after you were supporting me, cool. Like, that would make more sense. But if you was once over here supporting me through all of anything that I've shared over here, and now you want to drag me forward, you kind of make yourself look like a hypocrite and fake as fuck, untrustworthy, a snake. You know what I'm saying? We can just go on and on. So anyway, that's all I have to say about that. Um, I have no interest in hearing anything that he has to say because, like I said, if you ain't dragging me for some shit afterwards, then it ain't no point in me listening because it's kind of like, you know, y'all love to pull up videos and old chats and stuff. Go find something where they was loving on me for that same shit. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. He needs something to do, obviously. He just needs something to do. You know, you ain't gonna do me. I don't want you. I don't want you. Okay. I don't know where you been. I don't know what you look like. I need to look at mine. I don't want no lights off. I need all lights on. I need to see what the fuck be going on. Okay. And the way that you sound, we ain't gonna swing right anyway. You know, we ain't gonna be trying to do the same shit anyway. I ain't got nothing, no dick for you to suck. Okay. So we just gonna go ahead and leave that one alone. Hey, Mitri. Hey, Zoe, Mr. YouTube. How you doing, babe? So let's see. So how y'all doing? What's going on, y'all? So that's pretty much it. I just wanted to let y'all come on. It must have been, you know, some shit that touched some people or was pretty serious to some people. But you gotta understand that when people are trying to prove a point, especially to others, see what he's over there doing, it ain't for him. He's not doing this to grow his channel. He's not doing this, you know, to really hurt me or none of that. He's doing this to prove a point to the people that he wants to continue supporting. He knows good and well what I said in my video was true. He knows good and well how the people that he keeps calling their name operates. So I don't know what he mad at me for, what, because I actually said it. So now people are gonna watch, and when it happens, they're gonna be like, okay, I don't have to lie on you. I don't care about nobody's numbers. I don't care about who supports who. I don't care about none of that shit. You know, YouTube is not going to make me or break me at the end of the day. Like it's a whole lot of other shit going on. This is something that, you know, I enjoy a lot of y'all. Like there's, you know, I enjoy the people that come over here and see me. I enjoy being in the chats that I like and being on the channels that I like and having conversations and talking shit and being messy and just having a good time. Like I just like, this is what I like to do, you know? So, you know, all of that fucked up ass ugly shit, you know what I'm saying? You can only say so much. And really, I ain't got nothing else to say about a person that I can't see. You know, see, the thing about it is there's a lot of people that have a whole lot to say and they're comfortable in doing that because you can't see them. So you can't drag them for their looks. You know, you can't drag them for mistakes they may have made in their life because they won't share them. So all of that type of stuff shows is that they still got work on themselves they need to do. They're not comfortable enough with their shit. They haven't healed in their wrongdoings. So they're not in a space where they can open up and share and not give a fuck. You can't hurt nobody's feelings who don't got any about the shit you trying to hurt them about. And you know, I'm just gonna be all the way honest, like, you know, and I've even said this and speaking about if we want to talk about the adoption, like I didn't have any feelings. You can't hurt and I still don't have any now. So you can't hurt my feelings about some shit that I didn't give a fuck about in the first place. You see what I'm saying? Like I made a choice and I made that choice for the betterment of myself and the baby that I was having. And we both good. See, you trying to talk about a situation that the people that are involved in the situation are good. We okay. The kids I had after are okay. Like everybody involved, the daddy of the baby, like we good. Like so everybody that was involved in that situation, we all good. So why you got a problem with it? Why do some strangers have an issue with some shit that they have nothing to do with? You found out about that situation about 28 years later. How much? Let me see. What? No, I'm sorry. About 20, what? 26? How long I've been on YouTube? It's about to be 3 years. So whatever, but I'll just say 25. We just rounded. 25 years is what after it happened is when you found out about it. I told y'all a long fucking time ago. I came on YouTube. I was already good with any decision that I made, any fuck up I made, anything that I chose to share on YouTube. I was already good with it before I shared it. Do you think I'm going to come on here and talk about some shit or tell y'all about some shit about me that I haven't healed from yet? Or I'm still going through or just not in a good place about it to give you the chance to use it against me or hurt my feelings? That don't make no damn sense. It was over 20 years when I decided to share that with the internet. I was good with it the day I did it. See, they asked me that in court. My bad, hold on, y'all. Okay. They ask you that in court. Okay. They ask you, is anybody forcing you? Is anybody paying you? Are you good? They have you got to go through a psych evaluation. It's all types of shit that got to go on for you to sign them papers and do that. So yeah, I was good with it the day I did it, and I'm still good with it now. And so there's nothing that you can, and anything else outside of that, like whatever else was said, no, it don't matter. Like I said, any story, I mean, because I just bared my soul when I came on this bitch. So it's all types of shit that's out there. And like I said, I told it to YouTube, so it's like I was already healed from it. It was done and over with. We had moved on and we live in our life. That's it. That's it. So, hey, y'all. Vibrant. How you doing, boo? Hey, loving and living. Cole's world. How you doing, babe? Wait a minute, hold on. Hey, and the thing is, how you doing, babe? Blazing. Did I see Lexington? Hey, Lexington. Okay. Let me catch up on the comments real quick, because I'm way behind. Thank you, Nadia, babe. Like, listen, that's all we gonna do. That's all we gonna do, because it's all good over here. You did a commendable and honorable thing. You are a blessing to a family somewhere. It says protect your peace. That's it. Thank you, Nadia, so very much. That's right, Nadia. Don't. Hey, boy, I'm at work, but in the bushes listening and gonna comment when needed. Okay, Codsworth, babe. Hey, Theresa, what's going on, babes? What he talking about you, April, about the baby? Yeah. Why is it his fucking business? Because he needs something to do. He just needs something to do, that's all. Hey, Shirley, how you doing? Fuck them April, the real ones. No, you right, Veronica. Y'all right. I'm sorry I wasn't reading the comments. Chanel. Attention is a hell of a drug. I'm trying to tell you because that's all it is. Want attention from the same people that's gonna flip on his ass. Hey, April, I don't know who's the furthest up, up FBR, Stomp Down or ZX. Listen, I'm trying to, because I heard about ZX over there dropping people off the panels. He over there dropping people off the panels and stuff if they got beef with 5A. My thing is, why even click them up? See, that's some fake shit right there. Let's talk about that, right? That's a whole show. That's for show only. Because the thing is, if you know a person has beef with 5A and you don't want them on your panel, you're not even going to click them on. You see them before the audience does. So you would just choose to not let them on if you really didn't want them up there. But for you to click them on and then drop them, that's all for show. A bunch of fake shit. I'm so confused. He sounds like he's sick. He needs some tea and honey. Don't he though? Happy blessed Monday. He made it seem that he was in the bushes and saw what was going on and called you names. That shit pissed me off. He is the biggest hypocrite ever talking about I block anyone in her chat. He blocking anybody that's in my chat. Well, that's dumb. That's dumb on his part. Why would you block people that are in my chat? So you are in my bushes and you see what's going on. See what's going on about what? We over here having a conversation just like you do over there. What's wrong? Because we called out your bullshit. That's why. It's plain and simple. Duchess Kelly Love came on to say this person lied on me. He said he asked me for my permission for my content, and he said that I said yes. Duchess said, well, here's the screenshot. He did ask me, but I didn't see it until way long after he had did his video and it was done. And Duchess Kelly Love didn't even comment at all, period. You're upset because somebody called you out for lying on them? You could have just left it at, all you had to do was just say, yes, I asked him, could I use his content, and could have left it at that. But you chose to go further and seal it with a lie and say that he answered you and said, yes, you can use it. Even called him a bitch, and the bitch said, yes, I can use it. So because he came out and told you, called you a liar, showed that you lied, now you're going to go and do a whole video dragging him because of the people that he supported in his past, saying that he will not denounce his TSCC affiliation? No, your live was supposed to be about you addressing the fact that you lied on him, but you deflected and decided to do a video talking about TSCC because you know the people that support your channel don't like TSCC, and anytime that is brought up, that is going to take precedence over anything else that's going on. And you don't like the fact that hold on one second. Yes. Just I'm working right now. Just give me a second. My bad, y'all. Like, honestly. I just listen. Anyway, so yeah, so he just didn't like the fact that I said that I called that out. And then we had a conversation about it. That's my opinion. That was my observation of what you did. Now, are you going to call me a liar and say that's not what you were doing? Because you damn sure didn't. Not one sentence of your live did you address the fact that you lied, and saying not one sentence in his live did he address the fact that he lied on Duchess. He didn't address it at all, period. And he was just upset at the fact that we talked about that. Yet you say that your whole point in your channel is to shake the trees and to call people out and this, that, and the third. But why can't it be you that's called out? Thank you, Mitri, babe. Oh no, boo. You already spoke about it. Fuck him. He don't explain no more. They can watch your old videos. True. Yep. You're right. Y'all right. We don't hear birds, fishes, or snakes. Hey, Vibrant. Hey, y'all. Okay, so let me see what else. Thank you, Nadia, babes. Thank you, Cole's World. He sounds crippled. Oh my God. Y'all so crazy. Not he sound crippled. Yes, and yeah, I know Coach World said they can watch my old videos, but the family that I chose, like they had previously adopted a 2 year old. Well, she was two at the time, but they adopted her from birth, and she was a mixed baby too. So that was like one of the hugest reasons because I think, my feeling was, she will have a sister, her sister is mixed also. So, there'll be somebody like her, they had, a good family setting. Wait, April, I know damn well nobody brought that. Yeah, loving and living. That's what he chose to drag me for. Why is he worried about your choices in life? That raggedy motherfucker, he needs to fix his choices in life because he obviously are making the wrong ones. He obviously are making the wrong ones by the people that he trying to impress on here because that's all he's doing is trying to impress these people. I'm getting mental illness teas from him. I'm trying to tell you, James was over there talking about is Kwani from an inbred family. Shh. By that twang in his voice, he sound like I got some inbreeding going on. Hey, Pearl Glamour. Does he suck doorknobs too and lick bussy? Hey, Nayla. Listen, fuck the receiver. That motherfucker. That receiver probably stank. Okay? He sound like he stank. He sound like he barely bathes. Actually, and this is really not even no, that's more of an insult to my client that I talked to earlier today. But he sound like he need an aid. Do I need to schedule somebody to come take care of you and bathe you in the daytime? Let me just not even address him. So explain this. Who is supposed to bless the mothers that aren't able to conceive? God has a purpose for each of us. Your calling was to bless a mother that wasn't able to conceive. Thank you, babes. Thank you. I'm chilling, washing dishes. Yeah, washing dishes. Girl, I don't wash my dishes. I need to grab this. Oh, where my drill? Okay, I got my drill, y'all. All this over a bitch that that don't give a fuck about none of them. And listen, but see, the thing about it is they don't never believe it until it's them. You know what I'm saying? They don't. They don't believe it until it's them. So you just gotta let them just be a little slow buzz. Be slow buzz. Sewer down is is a waste of time, air, and space. Well, good. Thank you for the blessing of the blocking. Period. Like, who is he hurting? Like, who are you hurting? Number one, number one, you do know that people can still watch even if they're blocked, right? That's number one. Number two, you do know that the engagement on your channel is what gets you, what gets you in the algorithm, meaning that the commenting and the chatting and all of that stuff. Like, I mean, who are you hurting exactly? And see, this is why I say people are full of shit because they will want to act like their channel is so for like, everybody can come over or, like whoever can come over. But why is it my chat that people get blocked from? I mean, the people that's over here get blocked from your channel. Why? You call all types of names all across the board of people who ask you licking, yet you gonna block people from over here? It's definitely a blessing. Trust and believe that. Hey Jay, what's going on, boo? Veronica. Oh, see, I was in the clouds, but I'm popping in to get blocked. Y'all so silly. Y'all are silly. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Ah, Lady Nika. Hey, Lady Nika. Nadia, I just don't understand some of these people. I don't either. They don't be making no damn sense. Well, he's already blocked by me and has been for years. Forget him, April. He's a clout chasing, farting, and grunting, half dead bitch. Oh my goodness, that's another thing. Cause I called him BBK, and I'm sorry, I don't even know where BBK at. But I'm telling y'all, I was like, who, somebody else that was on here used to be farting and grunting and shit all in the, and they was behind the black screen, and that was BBK. So we got another one. I mean, I'm telling you, if these motherfuckers don't be cloned and come back, I wouldn't give a fuck if he blocks me. I don't watch him anyway. I'm trying to tell you, I ain't hear none of that shit he said. And I'm gonna tell y'all something. Don't feel bad about none of that shit. Like, listen, it ain't nothing that raggedy ass bitch can say about anybody. Anybody. I'm telling y'all. It's gonna be a sad day. I'm telling y'all, he should have stayed in the comments. He knows everything that was said was true. And that's what has him pissed off. So it is what it is. You know, he's definitely not the fuck welcome over here. He don't need to be back over in no bushes over here. Stay your ass the fuck away, because I'm damn sure not in yours, okay? Please don't feel like everybody be in everybody bushes, because honey, I don't do that. I drops the fuck down. You will know if I'm watching you while you live, because I'm gonna be in that bitch. Okay? I don't play the bush games. All right. I want you to know I'm there so I can see how you feel about me live and in color. Okay. I wouldn't give a fuck. I'm going to say. He said he's been in people bushes, but talks about stuff and is very wrong about it, or just wrong or hearsay. If I, Mitri, that's the thing. He is a follower. He's just another person that goes and repeats what he heard one place and just takes it everywhere else. And that's another thing that I said. Like, you know, he starts here, he hears what he hears. He's one of them chat hoppers that would go from chat to chat and repeat the same shit he heard somewhere else. That should be all the way off. Okay. Then he finally got the little courage for his little slow bus ass to jump on Jay Wilson StreamYard. Jay Wilson let him up there. Then he got kicked off of there and went over to Vivian's. Okay, because Jay Wilson act like, you know, what he was saying was a little bit too much. So Vivian let him have his way. And then he finally went to his own shit because he's seen. See, here's the thing too. He's seen the crowd that he was bringing to Vivian's. That's why he started going over to his own channel, because he's seen the crowd that he was bringing to Vivian. So he like, well, shit, I can do this over at my shit. You know what I'm saying? Hey, loving my hair. How you doing, babe? You get blocked, she blocked, ish. We all get blocked. Period. Like, who you hurting? Who are you hurting? Boy, trust and believe it ain't shit that you over there talking about that anybody over here wants to know or hear. Okay? We don't need you to get, like I told you yesterday, you want to get a half-ass history. Boy, shut the fuck up. All you doing is repeating some shit that you didn't heard from some motherfucking where else. You over there talking about you gonna talk about somebody, and then they over here telling me about how you over there begging for a coffee fund and shit. Your big overgrown ass. Booty hole shitting out pennies and shit or whatever, and you over there begging for $5 and this and that for coffee fund. Then you want to talk about somebody else asking they people for shit, or what they people and they supporters doing for them, and you over there doing the same ass shit. That's what I'm saying. You was just a mad ass bitch because everything I said was on point, true. Like always, you got me fucked up. I don't have to lie on a bitch. That's one thing I don't do. I'm not gonna lie on you. I'm gonna call it how I see it, and I'm gonna give facts. That's just it. And I'm gonna give you my perspective of those facts. I don't gotta make up shit. I don't gotta half-ass tell nothing. I don't gotta do none of that shit. Duchess Kelly Love, he was all good when you was trying to use this shit, lying on him, talking about he gave you permission when you was trying to cause division. It was all good then, but when he called your ass out, now you got a problem. Now he TSCC. Well, the people that you support took off right where TSCC left off at. What are you talking about? And they done took it all to a whole nother motherfucking level. Everything you listed that had been done over there, or supposedly had been done by hearsay, it's been done and worse by the people that you keep calling their names, saying how you just so happy and so thankful, and you just love them so much. Like you just a big ass hypocrite. Boy, shut the fuck up. You don't be making no motherfucking sense. Stupid as fuck. Nobody deserves an explanation without a decision about a decision that you made. Don't do it again. Okay, okay, okay. All right. Okay. Oh my God. I'm not Lady Nika. Yeah, yeah. All right, I'm done. Is if you praise me for something you can't down me for it later, you sound dumb. And that's all I'm saying. And that's all I'm saying. I'm like, I know that's not the fuck what he over there talking about. Like when I heard Brian's video, like you was like you thought I was the best human in the world when you was supporting me. So like that, I'm gonna tell y'all right now. Like, listen, that's the dumbest shit. Okay, please don't have yourself doing that. If it's somebody that you like on here and you supporting them through some shit that they choose to share with you, and then later on you feel like they ain't your cup of tea, don't go dragging them for some shit that you was over there throwing hearts in their comments for. That shit sounds so. That is the most dumbest thing. Okay, you sound crazy as hell. You absolutely bump these people. He gives me the heel. Oh my God, the damn heels have eyes. What is wrong with you and James Colesworth? Ain't that's what Colesworth? I mean, well, I'm sorry. What James was over there talking about Kwani, talking about the damn. She giving the heels have eyes. Y'all. Huh, yeah. Hold on, y'all. Were you rubbing on his backside? Uh-huh. I don't want to do that. Like, honestly. Hey, Elise, how you doing?
Just squish it all the way up because I think this will help him actually. I just don't want to do it. He's out here.
These people won't leave me alone. Like, honestly, like I've been. Hey, man, come here. Come here, Bubba. Oh my God, y'all, my vitamins went in the Neosporin. Y'all, I done just squirted this shit out. If I swallow this vitamin, would that hurt if it got a little bit of Neosporin on it? No, I just ain't gonna do it. I'm just gonna get another one. Or I can just wipe it off, right? I don't know. Who give a fuck you blocked? When I'm blocked, I'll find a way to still get off in there and say my piece. Fuck you on. Period. Period. I'll pack my ring, y'all. Y'all are crazy about getting blocked. April, may God continue to bless your living soul. Oh, we love your channel and content. You are a strong woman, and I admire that about you. Thank you, Elise. Oh my God, thank you so much. Hey, Paulette. Thank you, babes. Oh, y'all are the sweetest. Hey, Humble Beginnings. DKO fooled him the other day. It was so funny. Did he? That is crazy. Thank y'all. Hey, Chef Finest Wine. How you doing, babe? I'm good. What videos you gonna be posting for this Thanksgiving? What good what good recipes you got for the holiday? His content is fuck shit. His content is spreading lies that he hear from Phi Babe and whatever Jay Wilson twisted ass narrative be, and whatever else he can stick his head into and throw his little nasty thrashy ass tongue on. That's it. He don't even got none. Okay, Veronica babes. Like Pac-Man. Nah, he ain't gonna let me put the stuff. He got like a little irritated. But with all of what I had, I mean, Vegas girl, me and Lady Nikki. Oh, yeah. Traditional recipes, always with the Hennessy food. Yes, y'all. Oh, yes. Oh, you know what? I'm so glad you said seafood because I was thinking it was this seafood dip that I used to make, and I have not made it in years, like literally years. And I was thinking about making it. And I usually do it with like either some little fancy kind of like buttery fancy crackers or do a little bit of flatbread, like some warm flatbread. But I think I'm gonna do that dip. I think I'm gonna do that dip. They just keep fucking with me while I'm trying to do my damn nails. They don't leave me alone. They killing me speaking about some content when they have none themselves. And that's the thing, like, okay, so we in the beef sector, right? So there's channels that some channels are just strictly about talking about what other people over here got going on. Like that's it. That is their content. Like pretty much nothing. Just pretty much gossip, right? And then you got some of us who actually do have other content, meaning that there's some type of talent, there's something else that they're sharing, something that they're teaching. Um, just it's something outside of the gossip and the beef sector and who's beefing and who did what, who said what, who did this to who. It's something outside of that shit. Like there are some people over here who got more to give, even if it just is conversation, but it's just conversation about real shit, you know? Like some of these people that do this gossip shit and do this beef sector shit, they can't even have no real life conversation. They can't even sit there and just have like a talk about some real shit that's going on out there in the world or something that happened real in their life. They can't, and that got to be a fucked up way to be. Like you can't even come on and like share nothing that's going on in your life or something that may have happened in the past that you want to talk about. You can't come on and really give your thoughts on something, a current event that's going on in the world and stuff like that, because you so busy trying to hide yourself because of the fuck shit that you're involved in. And I'm just glad that I don't got to be that way. Like I came on here open and that was my choice. And a lot of people don't suggest it. Some people, I don't even suggest it. I suggest that if you want to start a channel or you want to do anything on social media, keep your social media on what your content's going to be. That's what I suggest. If it's going to be about you, then share you and be prepared. But if your content is on something else specific, then keep it on that and don't mix the personal with the content. How you feeling? Was it busy? Yeah. My son, y'all, he just been working. You already had a senior skip day, and school is already out Wednesday. So what is tomorrow gonna be? Well, then you can stay here and babysit Julia then, because she was here by herself all day. So what you gonna do? You gonna dribble or shoot? Yeah, right. You gonna? I just be home by myself. Sir. Look, I remember telling y'all to fight. Y'all left me there. I didn't eat. Pac-Man was outside in the cold. I remember that. I remember that like it was yesterday. When Keanu got into that fight. I thought it was a raccoon and I'm calling y'all not answering the phone. I was downtown. I was home. After school, downtown. That was a mess right there. That was a day. 4 hours, no food at the crib. Don't say that. We didn't have no mom. Listen, don't do that. Don't do that because we ain't never not had no food. You will go over downstairs in the kitchen right now and say it ain't no food down there. We was ordering pizzas every day. Okay. Oh, that is when we first moved in. We was ordering pizzas every single day. Yeah. Dang, you remember that when we very first moved in that house? Yes, we had no food. Like, you had to order every single day. Yep, because I was waiting on the refrigerator and stuff to come. Yep. Heck yeah, because the refrigerator and the stove didn't get delivered until the same day. That's when we moved in there and their
was outside in the cold.
That was 2 weeks. That's because he couldn't come in the house.
And we thought it was
I
a
wasn't letting
raccoon.
him in the house. Remember them raccoons that was
Yeah,
back there?
I thought it was a raccoon.
Uh-huh.
And I was scratching at the door, but it was packing it. I was like,
That snow was back there on the deck.
yeah.
Hmm.
And I just stayed away from the door, and I was sitting there watching the
Boy,
movie.
4 hours is not a long time for you to be after school at home. Okay. Dang, I'm already on here like having to cuss people out by my kids and stuff. Dang. Just to let them just let him come in here talking about ain't no food in the house. You see that shit? You see how your owner just turned on you? Hey, teacher Shay, how you doing, Dal? Thank you for dropping down. Y'all, I forgot all about that. That one time out of his life. How old is he? 17. Remember that time that you left me home? Remember how that time that I had to stay home by myself when Kiana got in that fight for 4 hours? I had to order food every day for like 2 weeks though, y'all. I had got a brand new stove and refrigerator for our house and it took like 2 weeks to get it because they'll do some shit like they'll try to like give you, oh here, you can take this for right now. No, I just want my regular shit. No, 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 just give me my regular shit that I ordered. Anyway, y'all, my bad. He just came in from work. But But yeah, y'all. I mean, it's just, there's everybody has the type of channel that they create, and we all had a prerogative to do so. You know what I'm saying? If you have a YouTube account, anybody has the ability to click create channel and boom, there you go, right? So I don't knock nobody for whatever their channel is, but at the same time, it's like when we're all over here engaging pretty much in the same type of shit, like, I mean, at the end of the day, who can really talk about anybody not having content, especially when the one that you're talking about does have content more than you do? Your shit is coming on here to talk about people, and he can't do what we do over here. He can't do what a lot of people do over there. Lady Nika, she have real life conversations. She has her entertainment stuff. She shares a lot of her stuff. There's a few people on here that like do share things, do a whole bunch of different shit. It's not just this. And you should have some variety about yourself, because what are you going to do? Even though drama sells and drama will always get numbers, guess what? It won't always be your drama. Everybody has their wave of popularity in the beef sector. That's just how it goes. It's always going to be somebody's turn. So if that's what you want, enjoy it while it lasts. Try to make the most of it while it lasts. If you're really trying to do something with this YouTube thing, and if you're not, then shit. When that shit go away, just go away, and then it's somebody else's turn. That's just what it is. But to think that you're gonna drag somebody for content when you don't have any, when they're gonna drag them for shit that they chose to put out here to the public, um, for looks when we can't see you, for anything when you have shared nothing of yourself, like it don't mean nothing. It sound good to the people who don't like that person, and that's sad because you just letting your hate for a person just drive you into being a dummy at the end of the day, because you just following suit and just following the hate train. Oh yeah, if this person talking about this person, shit, I'm all there for it. That's funky. That's dumb as hell. You grown as fuck. A lot of y'all raise kids. You raising your kids to be a follower, or can they have their own mind, or they got to be like you? I mean, honestly, the fuck. Do 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 do. I just like the roasting and gagging, but this other stuff is making it hard to support some of these CCs with the F shit. Loving my hair, and that's why I stay in my little circle. I do. I just stay in my little circle. You know what I'm saying? And it ain't really no hard feelings towards nobody, because, like I said, I don't knock nobody for what they do, but I like who I like, and I just move on. Like once I ain't like with it, and I see that you can be moved and you can be pushed into going further and further and further, I'm good. I just keep it the fuck moving, because the more and more I work on myself and better myself and just get to the place that I'm trying to be in life, I don't, I don't want certain things around me, and I don't want to interact with certain things, because I'm not going to block my blessing and block my betterment and what I'm trying to do with my life to try to support some internet shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm out here working on myself and doing my thing, and then I click on this damn internet, and now I'm back 10 steps, 10 more steps because of this shit that I'm on here fucking with. No, 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 no. I learned about the stimulus package from you, tax issues, unemployment problems. You helped a lot of us out for real. Thank you, Cole's World. Thank you, babe. It's actually, and honestly, that's what you said, pizza better than nothing. Listen, oh my God, y'all, he really just came in here just like, I'm like, this is not the time. Hey, Gaia. But and that's the stuff that I like to talk about. I like to talk about that shit. Like, I like to share information, and I hope that it helps somebody, because like, I wish it was some of the shit that people would have told me. And I mean, we didn't have no pandemic back when, but I mean, if I would have just even been really up on the internet stuff and all of that kind of stuff years ago, it'd have been a totally different game for me. But I just try to share the information that I would want somebody to give me. Matter of fact, right now with that unemployment stuff, they're trying to make a lot of people pay that money back. So I actually want to come on here and do a tutorial, or at least give instructions on how to file an appeal, because you have to appeal it. Y'all I don't care what state you are in, do not let your state tell you that you owe any money back. No overpayment. You don't owe none of that shit back. Okay? No, you do not. And all it takes is a simple appeal. I actually, because I was planning on doing a video last week, and I made a phone call last week. Or no, it was the week before last, because it was before I started back at work. Monday, I think. But anyway, whatever my last business day before I went to work. And I got some information. And so it's real simple, y'all. So if there's anybody that needs help, if anybody has any correspondence from their state about unemployment, overpayments, or anything like that, having to file that waiver, the federal waiver, or anything like that, please reach out. I'm going to do the video anyway just to do it. But if you just want some help one-on-one, you can reach out to me, like, anywhere, and I'll help you with it. And I'll give you like the exact instructions and stuff like that. But I am going to come on. I found out I don't have to work. I'm going to have Thursday and Friday off, and I might be able to leave early on Wednesday. So this is going to be a very short week for me. So I'll be able to spend a lot of time with y'all this week. And yeah, I know it's a holiday week, but this weekend we're gonna get some videos done, some business stuff. And because they're trying to recoup a lot of that money back, and y'all don't have to pay none of that money back, okay? But so yeah. You said who can last though? Who can last what, babe? Child, now they got more content on you. Ah, loving my hair. Girl, he just came in here and just, did you see my salmon? Mitri. Mitri, you on my Instagram? I ain't been on Instagram, so that's probably why. SD's content is repeated old news. That's it. That's it. That's it. So yeah, y'all. So I don't know, y'all. I just really came on. I know this sounds funny, but I am gonna go feed my son, because I didn't know what time I actually thought he wasn't getting off until 10. But I'm gonna go get him together. I gotta do my nails, y'all. So let me go make him his food or whatever. And then I don't know if I'm gonna come back on or watch. Is somebody coming on? Hey, Coco. Yes, late Wednesday night. Cole's World. Oh my goodness, Cole's World. I was laying down last night, and guess what I thought about? I thought about, oh shit, I think he about to eat. I don't even think, hold on, y'all, I might not even be getting off. But guess what I thought about? I thought about the damn, what you call the slumber party, the sleepover. I forgot all about the sleepover. That I'll bring it down, Julian. Actually, Julia, you can go in my makeup room, and on that moon chair, whatever that big blue chair is, there's a big case with a whole bunch of nail polishes in there. You can just get out what you need. Okay, you okay? Okay. My bad, y'all. Okay, hold on one second. Let me do this real quick. Hold on one second. Okay, my bad, y'all. Okay, so hold on one second. I'm trying to run some stuff out his hair, y'all. Hold on one second. But okay, hey Drika, Gaia, you remember? See, Gaia, you remember me? Hey Christy, remember me from the girl next door? I'm still the girl next door, Gaia. I'm still Ask April because she knows. James. Okay, she she's upstairs. Jesus. Hold on one second. Let me see. When kids say there's no food in the house, that means it's food that exactly. But there wasn't no refrigerator or no stuff. But that's what I was about to say because he's my pickiest out of all my kids. Like my girls, they were my eaters. Like I'm telling you, they were my eaters. But like going out to eat, it wasn't really no fast food. It was like sit down restaurants for them because they wanted cooked food. But and like when they was with their daddy or whatever, that's when they would do the fast food thing. But when they at home, they getting a cooked meal. And then my son, he was just the most pickiest out of everybody. So like I said, like right now, y'all can see my deep freezer, my refrigerator, and he is swerving down. It ain't nothing in here to eat. And it's stuff in here that he actually asked for. Because I asked him, what do you want from the grocery store? You got the whole grocery store. Like you can get anything out of it. Oh, I want nothing. And then he'll be asking for something stupid later or whatever. But anyway, but yeah, we had just moved in that house when that happened. My daughter, she had gotten to a fight and got y'all. I gotta tell y'all that's a story time video right there. Oh my goodness, I gotta tell y'all about that. But yes, so yes, we're gonna do it. So what? So this weekend probably ain't. Let's do it the first weekend in December. So what? So not this coming weekend, not the holiday weekend, but the following weekend. We'll do the slumber party. It'll be Saturday. We'll do the slumber party. I am so sorry. Like I totally it totally just went over my head, y'all. It totally did. I keep looking for you and Blazing doing your side by side makeup. It's been a minute. Oh my goodness. I know, you know what? That's crazy that you said that. I'm sorry. I didn't know you was looking. I know me and Blazing, we got to get it together. We're going to be back on. I know, we got to look, Blazing said we got to tighten back up. We do. We got to tighten back up. We got to start sticking to an actual time and like we was doing pretty much. We was doing good for a while, and then we just kind of got lazy with it. Okay, y'all, hold on. Move your head. Move your head. Hold on, y'all. I'm about to run. I'm done. Okay. Put the towel on the back of your head. Put the daggone towel on the back of your head. Here. Take me and go out. Okay. My bad, y'all. Okay. All right. So we'll do the slumber party. But what else was I saying? I forgot what I was going to talk about. I thought I was about to get off. But I'm just gonna stay on and do my nails for a little bit. And if y'all get sick of me, then y'all know. Or if somebody else come on, y'all can let me know and then we can go to their live. But so yeah, y'all. So I mean, I don't know. I don't knock nobody. Shoot. My bad. I didn't know I was on mute. Dang it, my bad. I'm just talking, y'all. Did you see Ohio's new commercial? Ohio's new commercial about what? I never came back. I know. Oh yeah, last night was Sunday. Oh Lord. Oh my God. Oh my God. Lazy as fuck. I'm trying to get in the groove. I don't even know where my weekend went. I know one thing. The next time y'all see me on camera, my damn nails gonna be done. Cause I'll be damned if I be coming on there slapping anything on my damn face and have these nails missing. Tighten up is right. I mean, damn, I already be in a damn robe and a bonnet. Everything else gotta be right. So, sister, April is the worst at anything pertaining to Lord Jesus. I really am. I don't know how I'm gonna fix that. Like, how do I fix it? I really don't know. I really need help with that. I was listening to I've been listening to a lot of financial like financial guru videos. I've been listening to a lot of affirmations and just like, like rich people like habits and stuff like that. And there's a lady that I listen to, dang, what is it, Abraham Hicks? There's this lady named, what's her name? I had to get her name, y'all, but she's pretty cool, whatever. But anyway, she said that she came up with this thing called, all she do, like she just say in her head, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then she just get up. She said by the time she saying one, like she is up on her feet, like she going to do whatever it is that she was kind of like talking herself out of. And she said she started it because she was like really like pretty much at the lowest point of her life. She said, like she had got fired. They was about to lose their house. They had 3 kids, her and her husband. Like he was sleeping on the couch. It was just fucked up ass situation. They was just doing fucked up financially, not in a good space at all. She just couldn't get out the bed. She was just in the bed, wouldn't get up, wouldn't do shit. And she said that it was like something on TV about a rocket ship or something. I guess it was showing, I don't know if it was showing one getting launched off or something like that. And oh, okay. And but anyways, I'm sorry, y'all. People just listen. I don't know what in the hell. It's a good thing I don't got no man. Okay. This is why no. This is why. These people just come in, my niece, my son, my mama, she just be talking. She don't give a damn. Once she didn't have enough couple beers or whatever, she don't give a damn what nobody doing. But anyway, okay. So anyway, she was saying something about a rocket ship. And she said the rocket ship was going off. And you know how the rocket ship goes off, like it's a countdown or whatever. So she said she just literally, like, in her head at that moment, she was just like, you know what? She was like, I'm not going to just sit in this bed anymore. When in the morning, when it's time to get up, she was like, I'm just going to say 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And I'm going to get my ass up. And she said that when the next morning came, like, she did it. She said the morning came, she went to bed, the morning came, and she woke up. She said she was about to reach for the snooze. And she said she just said 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And she just like jumped up and got up and just went on about her day and did stuff. And she just from that moment on always does that when she like gets home and don't want to go back out to the gym or just what anything. And it could be the smallest to the biggest thing. If she feels herself second guessing moving forward, then she just does that and it works. And I was like, you know what? In the morning, I'm going to do that. Because I be hitting the snooze, y'all. My first alarm goes off at 6:30. I hit the snooze all the way to 8:30. Can you hear me? Y'all can't hear me? Hey, Clementine. Yeah, you like that? Me too. And it'll work but I mean, like anything else, any other, thing that you do, you got to put action behind it. So, I mean, you could sit there and say it. Listen, y'all, when I got out of work today, I went over to Whole Foods. Went to Whole Foods and I just kind of went and walked around for a little bit. I wanted to get some rice flour because I want to do try this face mask. And it's a face mask, y'all, and it's like egg, Vaseline, and rice flour. It's supposed to like change you overnight. So anyway, I just don't know where my Vaseline is at now that I bought the rice flour, but we just gonna leave that alone for right now. But anyway, I was in Whole Foods and I was like, what the hell? I said, what if I say 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 and then don't get up? I said, if somebody sit there and like literally like just think 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 and just still sit there, they gonna feel like shit. Like say if they don't get up. My stupid ass, I be thinking of the weirdest shit, but that's what I was thinking of when I don't know why stuff is popping my head, and I thought of that when I was in Whole Foods. But no, I'm gonna do it in the morning, like get my ass up and get ready. It's morning. It is not morning. I sort of do that to get to the gym. Yes. So I'm just gonna just start doing it. And I'm just gonna see how it works in my life. And hopefully, as long as I actually like, move when I do it, then the shit'll work out. And hopefully that'll help me. Because I really don't know how to work on time. I don't. Like, I've tried. Like, I have the best of intentions when I say something. I was thinking that earlier. I'm like, I need to, why don't I stop fucking saying when I'm coming on or I'm coming back on or whatever? Why don't I just schedule it if I'm actually going to do it? Because every time I say it, I don't do it. It's almost like it's on purpose. Like I'm just going to make myself be a liar. But yeah, it definitely works. You do it, Clementine? I've been listening for a minute, but I just got a chance. No problem, babes. Thank you so much for dropping down. Yes, a style watcher for a while, and she has ideas, but she just can't follow through. It really ain't funny. It really ain't funny, but that's how I've always been. I've always been like that. And the thing is like I've always, I mean, we've talked about this like a lot of times. Like I have the best of intentions. I just don't know. I don't know what causes me not to follow through. I don't know. And it's kind of like I always like I know I have great ideas. I know that oh my God, Mitri. Oh, you know what? Where's my Vero? She said she'd be back. Hey, watermelon sugar. Sugar, sugar. But say it, do it, otherwise you'll be prisoned by yourself. You know what? That's so true. Self sabotage. Yep. That's exactly what it is. Like, and I've said that like over and over. Like, I know I stand in my own way. I always have stood in my own way. Always have. But I am trying. I'm trying to just like, and that's like another thing, like what I was saying about, the beef sector stuff. Not saying that, I mean, it's almost like saying, oh, rap music is the reason why, people out here killing people and stuff like that. It's really not. It's like you got to take control over your own life. You can't just put blame on anything. And so I would never put blame on like me engaging in beef or nothing like that on the internet. But I will say it's very much so true. The more you consume of whatever it is, it don't matter, of anything, it can affect you, and so, and that's why I'm trying to consume more of the good, just on a daily basis. To me going to sleep, I go to sleep with affirmations. I wake up, I try to like listen to stuff first thing in the morning instead of going looking to see what I missed overnight in the beef sector. I come on and I just go straight to like a affirmations video, like while I'm in the shower and stuff like that, like I am trying, y'all. I'm trying to really put action and everything behind like what it is I'm trying to do. It's one thing to recognize where it is you mess up, and it's a whole nother thing to like, really try to change it. And I've tried for a long time, like in my mind, but actually doing it, I haven't, so I'm trying. That's all I can do, y'all, because I don't know. Don't schedule no live. Oh my goodness. Okay. I'm telling y'all right now. Now, don't say nothing now when it be a new and improved, okay? And I be on my shit. Don't. Because I'm just telling y'all. I try to be honest from day one. I don't try to like act like I'm somebody I'm not. I don't. And I do understand some people are like no nonsense. Some people are just like no excuse type people. Like, I don't give a fuck what you say. Like, whatever. Like, I understand that. And I understand some people are more lenient and understanding, and some people can actually relate, and then some people may be just like you, and so they really relate and understand, so there's all types of people out here in the world. And that's why the world is what it is. I mean, everybody is not going to be the same. Everything's not going to be like uniform, and just everybody is not going to have it together all the time. Like, that's just, and I'm not saying I want to be that person. I don't want to be the person that don't got their stuff together or don't follow through or whatever. But what I am saying is that everybody's on their own journey, and I can respect that. I can respect that somebody's journey might have only been a short period of time. Maybe they only had to go through something once for them to get it. Some people, they have a stream for 10 years, and then that 11th year is just that year that they just finally get it. So everybody's on their own journey. It's just that some people feel like because they made it or they got their shit together, or they doing what they supposed to do, that everybody is supposed to be that way, or everybody should have their shit together. And I mean, that's not really how it's supposed to be. Like, we're all on different journeys for a reason. There's going to be givers and takers. There's going to be some people who need and some people who don't need. That's just the way the world works. Thank you, Blazing. I don't do the snooze at all. It gets me in trouble. I jump up quick no matter how mad I be at snooze button. It's not in my life. Chrissy, that is bomb. That is so bomb. That's why I don't need no damn snooze button, okay? But sometimes I do, because a snooze or not, my ass will go the fuck back to sleep. So I do need it, because otherwise, like, I won't get up. I don't know. And that's another thing about me and sleep. Like, I can go to bed early as hell and still not, some people just can only sleep for like a certain amount of hours. And then I'm just one of those people, I can just sleep. Like, let me say I'm just not a morning person. Like, I can't just sleep all damn day or nothing like that, but I damn sure can sleep late in the morning. Like, I'm just not a morning person. So I can go to bed at 9 o'clock, 8 o'clock, shit, and I'm still gonna sleep till 8 o'clock again, or maybe nine. I'm just not gonna just jump up at 5, 6 o'clock because I went to bed so early. That's just how I am. I don't know why. I don't know. I don't know who did that to me. It's so weird. Like, my mama, she is a morning person. She gets up, okay? She's on a routine. You can set your watch by her, okay? Like, promise you. She gonna wake up at this time. She gonna be downstairs by this time. She gonna be out the door by this time. Like, that's just how she always been like that. I don't give a damn. She always been like that. She been on that schedule, like, and then on the office hours and shit, like, for shit over 30 years. For sure, for sure. And she just always been a morning person anyway. And then my daddy, he just ain't never been on time. Like, my daddy, you'd be lucky if he show up. You'd be lucky if he even show up at all. Nah, he'll show up, but he damn sure gonna be late, okay? He'd be on his way for 2 hours. That's just how he do. Hey, Nay Love, have a great night, babes. And that's just, I don't know. It's just too so weird. Like, my mama, she's always had like traditional, or just, regular jobs. And my daddy, he's just always been his own boss pretty much, or been in the streets or whatever. So it's so weird because I got like, it's just totally opposites, like, that made me. And I think I just got both of them. It took me years, but I did it. I'm glad. I'm good on 4 hours, maybe five. Really? Wow. Yeah, I've always been like, I've never been a morning person. Now I can stay up all night. Like, okay, so here's the thing. Like, I've just always been a night owl. So, like, I could stay up all night. I could stay, and if I'm up all night and it's time to get up and get ready and go or whatever, I gotta be somewhere, like, and then I just get ready and I can be up all day. Like, I can do that and just run off of no sleep. And then, but if when I go to sleep, I don't know. It's just something about waking up in the morning. Because I can stay up all night, all through the day if I got to. If I got to go to work and I ain't been to sleep, well, shit, I just got to go. Mm-hmm. Blazer said, Blazer said he gonna cuss all day. Period. Oh my God. April, you have the knowledge more than many, but your motivation is lacking. Yeah. Yeah. Is that what it is? The motivation? The motivation to actually do it? Yeah, I have a few, it's like a handful of people. They just periodically, if I bump into them, they'll be like, why you ain't a millionaire yet? Like, shit, you can know a whole lot of shit, but if you don't like if you don't apply the shit, then I just say this, like, it's not what you know. You can know everything in the world, like, that there is to know, but if you don't apply it to your life, then you might as well not know anything. But I'm telling you, I've been working on it though. I've been doing a lot better than I've been doing a lot better. I've been doing a lot better. And like I said, I'm just gonna slowly apply the things that I'm learning. Not slowly, in the morning. We gonna see if it works. I'm gonna be up on here doing makeup. I think it'll work. I think I'm gonna do it. I just have to like test myself. You know something else? I don't know. Okay, so listen, let me tell y'all. So I listen to like these affirmations, right? And it'll say like, listen for 21 days and your life will change. Or, basically, they say anything that you do for 21 to 30 days, it becomes habit, right? And then you have to actually continue to do it. And, basically by 90 days or whatever, it'll be like a lifestyle or, to actually be like a change in your life. But I'm telling you, there's something in me that like, and this is just listening to an affirmation at night. So why haven't I went a whole 21 or 30 days listening to this affirmation when all I got to do is just turn it on and listen to it? It's almost like I purposely don't do it. It's like I don't want to see if it'll change. Or sometimes I almost think like, it could, is it like fear of like change or being different or doing better or something? I don't know, because I was thinking of that like, damn, because I've been listening to the same affirmation now for, it's probably only been like 4 or 5 nights, but I was thinking last night, like, I'm gonna do it this time. Like, I'm gonna just listen to it, make sure every night the same affirmation, not different ones every night, not none of that, the same one. And I don't know, like, it's just weird because it can be just something as simple as that I really don't even have to do nothing but go to sleep, like turn it on and go to sleep. And it's like I just purposely won't do it. So I don't know, but I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm just gonna do it. And I've been like trying to just write my stuff down. They say like continue, always write things down and stuff like that. And there's like a few things that you want to do every day. Now, this is the one thing, because when I was listening to this affirmation this morning, what she said was, it's the same person that made up the 5 4 3 2 1. She said, in order to be successful, there's something that you want to do. And she said to take 30 minutes, make sure that you take 30 minutes before 7:30. See, now listen, I'm doing the 5 4 3 2 1 to get up out the bed, okay? To get ready for work on time. I'm gonna do that, but I'm also gonna work towards this before 7:30 thing, okay? But I was calculating. I said, well, okay, so if I at least get up at 7 and just go right to it, then it'll be before 7:30. But I'm just telling y'all how my brain works, okay? So, but anyway, she said to use to she said, just take 30 minutes before 7:30 and use those 30 minutes to work towards your business. So outside of your regular job. Okay. So she said the reason why you do this 30 minutes before 7:30, because, once you get to your place of employment, your day is shot, you're busy, your day is shot, it's not yours no more. And then, pretty much after work and, the day goes on and you're not going to do it at night. So she's like, get up and take that 30 minutes before 7:30, and whatever it is, something towards your business, whatever it is, something towards your dream, something towards a goal. Like, even if you're not working towards your own business, she's like, just take that 30 minutes and put it towards what you're working on outside of working for somebody else. And that makes so much sense. Yes. Yep. So that's the other thing she said, y'all. So we trying. Hey Denise, how you doing, boo? Watermelon. Girl, you fine, sis. We all have mountains to climb. Just recognize it and don't let fear of success win. Yep. Yep. I started listening to them also, and I must say, I don't know if it's a mind thing or if they actually work, but I'd be happier and in a better mood at work. Yep. This area seems to dislike those that move on their women. This area seems to dislike those that move on their motivations when it works. Huh. I listen to mine in the morning while I walk to work and set up the restaurant. Yes, your success. Yep. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do a gumbo. Ooh, okay. Gumbo. Yep. Hmm. I listen to those, read them, and dump all my thoughts in the journal to get myself together. Yeah, trust yourself and no one else. Stop and start. Thank you, Gaia. Thank you so much. Oh, you be making soaps? Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Get some soaps. About to be Thanksgiving, y'all. I thank y'all so much. Thank y'all. Thank y'all for y'all support and your input because I do appreciate it. I do appreciate it. Yes, Mitri. Oh my God, Dandy. How are you? Oh, Dandy. I hope you're doing good, babe. That's Spring Brown, and you can do it and more, April. I promise. Get sick and tired of being sick and tired. Rock it. Don't overthink it. Just rock it. Don't tell everybody. Just do it, babe. Yep. That's another thing. They said overthinking it. Just do it. Just do it. Anything that you're just pondering on, like if it's just always on your brain, just do it so you can move on to the next thing. It's almost kind of like, okay, say like if you got a to-do list, right? And that's why they say like just write down three things and don't, you can have like this long ass to-do list, but the best thing is just to write down three things. Like, so tonight before you go to bed, just write down three things that you want to get done tomorrow. It can be from the smallest to something big, right? But just make it realistic, within the time that you have that day and just, write down those three things and like start with something like that. But because like if we have like this to-do list of things to do, right? And we just got this checklist of things that we marking off and we keep on, we might get one or two, but then we keep putting something off until the next day, the next day, the next day. Do you notice like it'll always be on your mind to do it? Or sometimes it'll just pop in your head out the blue, like, damn, I still need to do this, or I didn't do that, or whatever. But that's because like either we keep putting it off, we overthinking it, or we double thinking it, or we trying to figure out if we should, or and it's like just do it or what order to do it in. But the faster we do it and it'll be something else we can move on and it won't just be wrecking our brain. Yeah, I'm good. I believe in you. I've been there. I believe in you. Thank you, Dandy. Oh, thank y'all so much. You're gonna make me cry. I'm not gonna cry. Lord Jesus, the past behind you, and it's okay to move forward. Start from day one. Yep, I have things I want to do, but I find myself getting anxious and scared, and I end up backing out because I'm afraid of failure and change. That yeah, see watermelon. That's another thing because I think I am like I'm definitely afraid of change. I think because you're comfortable in the space that you know, or just in the routine that you know, the people that you know. I mean, honestly, you guys, me starting this new job was huge because I was so close to going back to Bob. Y'all don't even know. I was close. I wasn't even talking about that because I knew like I did not need to go back there. You know what I'm saying? And it's not even because of the place of business. It's just because I just need to change and move forward, and stop holding on to things that are comfortable and the things that allow me to just keep doing the same thing over and over again, just being in those same spaces that allow me to just essentially fail because as long as I'm not being better or not doing better, then I am failing, right? Because you're not doing anything better or moving forward or progressing. You're just staying the same. This is comfortable. You know this. It's by your rules. You don't got to get up in the morning. You don't have to do anything but what you've always done, you know? And so it really was huge for me to even start this job. I mean, even when I put it off the first time and me deciding to stay home and babysit for the girls, like, I mean, yes, I was helping them, but at the same time, it was helping me to put off starting a new job because I was scared, you know? So I don't know, like, and even today at the job or whatever, like I mean, they so cool. But it's a lot going on. It's some drama, it's some stuff, and I was just the one nurse or whatever, and I was just like, I just need, I feel like this is my second week and I just need to get in the flow of things and whatever. And she was like, it's fine. She says, just so many different things. Don't worry about it. Just what you're doing is good enough and you gonna get it and you gonna be taking it over. So just, she just told me just enjoy it while it is how it is because it's a lot and it can be a lot to learn, so just take my time and stuff. And so that was even cool because I'm just like, I'm in there doing little stuff or whatever. And, I know the system now and everything, but I haven't totally taken over the position yet. But I mean, so even with that, I was scared, and then I was pondering the fact of whether I'm just going to go back down there or whatever and work. And so for, you know, for the doctor to have reached out when he did and scheduled me the next day, that was huge for me to go there and actually go and then actually start. I mean, I'm gonna say this, like even it was such a breath of fresh air that they didn't want me to come back the next day. That's how scared I was because I was just really scared. But at the same time, if I don't do it right now, maybe I won't come back. So, but I did. I went and now I'm in my second week and stuff and I know it's okay and I know that, I'm gonna do good at it and it's gonna propel me to do the other things that I'm working on outside of there. But it's just, change is hard. It is hard when you are used to your own routine and doing things your way. I mean, but it's necessary. It's necessary for your success, you know, especially when your success is up to you because nobody's going to hand it to you. Nobody's going to give it to you, and even if they did, it's not going to mean as much because you didn't do anything to get it. April likes to dream. Her dreams are better than reality. I do like to dream. Mm, but yeah, I'm just being real and I'm just telling y'all the way that my brain works. But that's what I'm saying. I don't know. I'm just being honest. I'm being honest about just where I am and what I'm doing. Yeah, I don't know. It's so weird too because it's like age group. It's kind of like I feel like my life is kind of like backwards. It's like I had my kids and my kids are like grown now and everything, and it's kind of like what I'm doing now I should have been doing when I was having them. So it's kind of like I'm kind of living my life backwards and just starting where a lot of people are already, successful and, you know, doing their thing. But then some people are just now having their kids and stuff like that. So I mean, everybody's life is different. It's just whatever works for you. But if you know what you see for your life, you do have to put the work behind it. 'Cause otherwise, it won't ever come. And I have seen people leave this world like still trying to work towards the life that they want, and they never got there. But I love y'all so much. I'm gonna get off, and my niece was all in my nail polishes and stuff. I'm gonna make sure my son eats because it's after 10 now. He's out the shower. I was washing his hair or like putting that stuff on his scalp and stuff so he could wash his hair earlier. But I appreciate y'all so very much. Thank y'all. I love y'all, and I thank y'all for supporting me. Thank you for the amazing conversation. And I would definitely feel the same way. I had all my kids early, but I feel like I should have it together by now. Right, watermelon. Right. But you know what? You you shouldn't. You shouldn't. You should do it in the time that's right for you. The thing is especially having oh my God, my phone went there. I'm sorry, y'all, my phone